A question that has been asked a lot recently is how YG Entertainment went from being one of the leading companies in the industry to having a tragic downfall.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't this the new group?
Entertainment went from being one of the leading companies in the industry to having...
Isn't this the BABYMONSTER group? The new guys that just debuted like 2 months ago? In November?
A tragic downfall. If you would have asked someone a few years ago who were the leaders of K-pop, your answer would be the big three companies, namely SM, JYP, and YG Entertainment. They made K-pop what it big three companies, namely SM, JYP...
Wait, Hype Label's not even on there? Hype Label's not even on there?
And YG Entertainment. They made K-pop what it is today due to the new things they brought to the industry and their impact on the new generation of idols. However, things have changed recently, putting YG's position at risk. Hype Labels has gotten even bigger, acquiring companies and debuting groups left and right, which has made...
Oh, that's what I was saying. So Hype is not even top 3. It's crazy. That's what I was saying. I was like, wait, what? They're not top 3? What the? I was like, damn, I didn't know that.
Hype Labels has gotten even bigger, acquiring companies and debuting groups left and right, which has made people refer to the companies as the Big Four. YG has also had many missteps, whether because of how they manage their artists or their refusal to change, but it has greatly diminished the company's legacy. At first, YG did all the right things. Founded by Young Hyunsuk, a member of SOTAIG and The Boys, the company established itself with iconic artists such as Seven, Gummy, Wisung, and One Time. Later, it hit the global spotlight when Bigbang and 21 rose to fame, but that wasn't all. Yang Hyunsuk also noticed the potential in artists like Lee Hi and Akmu, promoting them as
I don't know who they are. Who are they, guys? Someone let me know. Who are they? Who's Lee Hi and Akmu?
incredibly promising newcomers. On top of this, they brought on board the legendary first-generation group Sex Keys, expanded their presence in acting, and introduced more impressive rookie groups like Winner, iKon, and of course, Blackpink. They managed to...
What? Wait. Oh yeah, Blackpink is on the YG. Oh shit. I think Blackpink is their biggest investment.
And introduced more impressive rookie groups like Winner, iKon, and of course Blackpink. They managed to expand their sub-labels as well and received investments from top companies like LVMH and Naver. Based on this, it's no wonder why they gained the status that they had, but then they started acting like they were too good and exclusive for Korean shows, and that's when it all went downhill. One of the most common complaints that we've heard from fans of YG groups is the infrequent comebacks. There's a pattern of rookie YG groups dropping music often and keeping a regular schedule when they're freshly debuted, but after a couple of...
That's what I'm saying. Bro, tell me what, I'll go, like, anytime I want to make a reaction video, I go on some of these labels, and bro, I will see a group that made the song 1 month ago, 2 months ago, and I'm like, damn, this guy's been dropping songs like every month, like every 3 weeks. I'm like, damn, like, these guys, don't they get a break or anything? They get stressed.
Of years, they tend to release songs less, and eventually they either disband or the members head in different directions. Newer or casual K-pop fans usually take Blackpink as an example of this, but the company has always been doing it this way, especially after groups like iKon and Winner debuted. Fans assume that's because the company wants to create the idea that they're more exclusive than others in the industry. That's why when they put out something new, it grabs attention because they have a track record of hits. Their trick is playing on the idea that when things are rare or hard to find, we see them as more valuable, but that's not necessarily true, as the music of their artists is pretty much always the same, and so there's not really anything that helps to differentiate between one comeback and another. The company has also argued that the reason that they have very few releases is because they're emphasizing quality over quantity. You can say that this was a thing of the past when songs released under YG were unique for every group and represented the identity of the group or the artist. Now, they all have the same formula made by the same producers and with the same samples, which is arguably crazy.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Yes, because guys, if after this video you guys can go watch my reaction to is it Born Demons, this new group, sorry, what do they call themselves? BABYMONSTERs. At the end they were like batter up or something, better up, and then I was like, that sounds so much similar to Blackpink when they say rap up. Like, I don't know, the flow was kind of the same. I noticed it. I was like, damn, because that's even true. If they keep getting produced by the same, if their music keeps getting produced by the same group, by the same producers, it's always gonna sound the same. You always need to like go to different producers to make things sound different, you know?
of the artists that are part of YG groups are self-produced, and even if they weren't, we're pretty sure that the company has other producers working there rather than Teddy. Listening to their songs, you can clearly tell that they've used the same producers for a while and that they've been getting lazy these past few years, putting out similar songs. It would also be more than fine if some of the YG artists like Blackpink took a long time between releases if they were heavily involved in the production, but this doesn't apply to YG artists. If we're being honest, it looks like they're trying to follow the tactics of Western agencies, but in an industry where small agencies can release multiple albums a year, YG comes off as lazy. It seems like they want to focus more on creating hits rather than having the idols grow as artists, and this has heavily contributed to people losing their respect for the company as a whole. We can't deny that their refusal to change their tactics has caused them to lose their essence as
So is this the guy that owns YG?
An entertainment agency. Their approach of promoting their artists and making them popular worked early on, but using the same dated strategy now has proven to have the opposite effect. The K-pop industry has become even more fast-paced recently, with new groups debuting every day and older groups coming up with new and fresh releases multiple times a year. This has made it impossible for groups to stay relevant unless they consistently come up with good music and feed fans new content very frequently. So it's really surprising that a company that has been in the game as long as YG won't change how they function to fit the shifts in the industry and take advantage of them. Speaking of not changing things up, we also need to address the YG sound that the company keeps trying to push onto their new artists, more specifically BABYMONSTER. The group's debut song kept getting delayed with the excuse that the company wanted to improve the quality of the track. Then Batter Up.
Oh, is that why when I was on their page, I was seeing like that performance video. This video. This is like, there was just there was just so many batter ups, everything. Like the titles was mostly batter ups, and then the main one, I finally like they released the actual song with the music video. I was like, what's going on?
Came out and it sounded like a Blackpink demo that has been gathering dust in YG's basement since 2019.
Thank you. I said the same thing. Bro, I didn't even need to watch this to know that there was that Blackpink, like Baby Monsters, that they kind of sounded like Black. I didn't even need to watch. I didn't even need to, bro. I didn't even need to. I did not even need to. I didn't even need to watch this. I didn't even need to. So I'm saying it's the same.
And now, YG's tactic of not promoting the group started even earlier, as immediately after their debut, the company announced that BABYMONSTER wouldn't be taking part in any music shows. So not only is the agency getting lazy in making sure that their groups would have their own identity and stand out, but they also don't want to show off their idols or their talent. Considering that with G-Dragon's departure and the Blackpink members not renewing their contracts, YG has very with G-Dragon's departure and the Blackpink.
Wait, Blackpink is not renewing their contract with. Oh shit, they're not renewing the contract with YG? Damn. So they're all gonna go solo now?
Blackpink members not renewing their contracts, YG has very few artists to rely on. In these circumstances, you'd think that they'd make sure to promote BABYMONSTER properly, but they seem set on thinking that what they're doing is right, so they don't have to change anything. As an employee from the company said it best, the higher-ups make it difficult to try new things or follow the market trends, and that they have low incentives, especially compared to companies of their size and success. The amount of scandals have also led to YG losing their biggest artists and their once stellar reputation. The company and its founder have had more than their fair share of controversies, scandals of illegal substances and activities. Burning Sun and Yang Hyun-suk's own criminal behavior have tainted the company's history and reputation to no end. TOP and G-Dragon's issues with substance use, accusations against 21's Park
bomb hit by drug smuggling allegation. Wait, what happened?
TOP
Who's this guy?
and G-Dragon's
Who are these people?
issues with substance use, accusations against 21's Park Bomb for smuggling amphetamine, BI's similar controversy, and Yang Hyun-suk's involvement.
Young Sung suspected of forcing Mr. A to change his statement regarding BJ's drug scandal.
Involvement in it, along with his numerous
happening?
legal troubles, have negatively affected the public's perception of the company. It doesn't compare to the ruckus that Burning Sun caused, but Yang Hyun-suk has had enough scandals already. He was investigated for gambling, evading taxes, soliciting escorts, forcing
For gambling? Oh, wait, you can't gamble in Korea? You can't?
scandals already. He was investigated for gambling, evading taxes, soliciting
gambling.
escorts, forcing a witness to change their statement about BI, and many more things. In fact, it was the latter, as well as the other controversies that the company was faced with at the time, that made him resign from his position at YG. Well, that was only publicly, as it was reported that he still runs the company in the background due to the fact that he owns the most shares. When Young Hyun-suk resigned, so did his younger brother Young Min-suk, making Hwang Bok-young step into the CEO position. To some people, it seemed like there was a glass cliff situation going on when women get promoted to top positions in a company when things are tough, like in a crisis, recession, or when failure is more probable. This happens so the woman can take the brunt of the scandal while the guilty party can get away unscathed. However, the way that Hwang Bok-young herself was accused of insider trading makes us think that the company in itself is prone to scandals and can't escape them no matter who's at the top of the chain. This may be why Young Min-suk came back to his position 3 years later. When it comes to scandals of their artists, especially those in which they're innocent, they can't seem to know how to handle things. Park Bom and now most recently G-Dragon had the company.
Oh wait, who's this Park Bom person? And who's this G-Dragon? Who are they?
Distance themselves from their artists, leaving them to deal with all the negativity and backlash. G-Dragon's case was especially damning, seeing as the company could have taken a few hours out of their time to see if he was innocent and then proceed with the information. Instead, they said that they wouldn't comment on the situation since G-Dragon wasn't their artist anymore, and that was it. This would have been a good response in other cases, but it's being said that G-Dragon was thinking of renewing the contract with them, but the way YG responded to his scandal made him change his mind.
G-Dragon was set to resign with YG, but YG's handling of the drug allegations changed his mind. Damn.
These mistakes are costing the company a lot. We're not even talking about their image, prestige, or position in the industry, but lots and lots of money. There have been many instances where the artists recorded songs and filmed the music video only for everything to be scrapped entirely. The unnecessary.
Damn, bro, nah, that's unfair, bro. Look at me, I'm actually complaining that these guys don't get enough sleep with the music they're releasing and the dance and the time they put into their dance choreographies and everything. For it to get scrapped? That's messed up.
Necessary disbandments and loss of artists have affected their stocks too. Losing G-Dragon cost YG about $64 million in market cap.
Who's G-Dragon? I think I'm gonna have to react to this guy. I might have to actually like listen to this guy like on my own. Like maybe I'll make a reaction to him on my next video. But let me know, guys. Should I make a reaction to him on my next video? 50 likes on this video and I will. 50 likes on this video and I will.
Value.
Damn.
The long discussion with Blackpink regarding their contracts had their shares plunging by 13.3%, and the news of Jennie opening her own contracts had
Tumble states after the report that 3 Blackpink will not renew 3 of them. Damn.
their shares plunging by 13.3%, and the news of Jennie opening her own label also made their stocks drop. Not to mention that in 2021, due to financial struggles and losses, the company's status shifted from being among the top blue chip firms to becoming a regular mid-sized business.
Damn.
Losing iKon, Blackpink, and Bigbang all within a short time span, along with the disappointing performance of BABYMONSTER and their recent negative reputation, might seem like a wake-up call for them to make changes. However, it appears that they're not taking that direction and don't plan to. It's just sad to see such an important company hit rock bottom, but what can we say except that they did it to themselves?
Damn, YG. I didn't want to say much on the whole case, but damn. One that hurts the most is, damn, they'll make a whole video, they'll sing songs, they'll perform the whole video, like do the whole music video and everything, only for it to get scrapped up. Waste of time, waste of energy, waste of everything. That's fucked, man. So which means Blackpink, we're not gonna hear Blackpink for a long time. Not for a long time, who knows, but damn, that is crazy.